Okay, everyone, I'm so happy to be on this call. Excited about what we're going to talk about tonight. And we're going to I've asked Erica to open us with the word of prayer.
Lord, we come to you tonight, God, and I just thank you for this team. I thank you for the leadership that you've given us and Lisa, and I just pray that you would bless this call, Lord, give us the wisdom we need to continue to grow our teams, Lord, and set the right people in our path, the people that need our products, God, and that are interested in the business. And I just pray that you would continue to bless us all and bless Lisa as she leads us in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Oh, that's a good prayer. Okay. Okay, y'all. Hey, is that little man? My Kylie loves to get on the calls too. We'll have to get them on flirting with each other. Kylie loves to jump on. Okay. I want to talk tonight about expanding our networks. Heather is talking about that in the Diamond Express page, and she's doing the 7-day challenge. Y'all, we should always be growing. Always meeting people, adding someone on our Facebook list. Just tonight, I was out front, a little girl that was over playing. Her mom came to pick her up, and I threw this in. Come on, we've got to go on in. I've got to get on my team call. Threw it out there. And the little girl says, what kind of team call? I said, oh, and Kylie says, she does Plexus. And I asked the mother, I said, I had to throw it out there. Are you familiar with Plexus? No, she wasn't. They just moved to the area. And so we talked a little bit longer, and I said, are you on Facebook? We need to connect on Facebook. And I said, what name are you under? She told me. And so anyway, I've come in and I've added her. Bam. I've added a new person. I'm making a friendship with her. Now, I'm not going to bombard her with Plexus. But I said, hey, you'll be on my Facebook page. You'll see it. And I just kind of left it at that. I didn't kick Plexus on her. I just kind of left it, you'll find out kind of thing. But what did I do? I just increased my network. She's actually from Texas. So who knows who she knows? Who knows what help she needs? No, we don't know what people need. We have no idea what their needs are physically and what their needs are financially. If you didn't get a chance, and I think maybe everyone on here listened to Heather's call last night. If you didn't, she talked about being bold with the business, and that came from Carrie Wilkerson, who was their speaker on Saturday, the training they went to. And I actually, oh, yay, Nish. Nish has added 2 new people this last week. We're all really bold about the product. Y'all, I am passionate about these products. I believe in these products to my core. If someone talks to me like, well, I don't know if they're working for me, I'm thinking, well, what are you doing wrong? Because I know these products work. I feel that confident about it. That confidence has come from these calls, opportunity meetings, trainings. The more you go to, the more you learn, and the more your confidence goes up. Your belief goes up. So my belief is strong. And I believe in this business, y'all, but I don't really talk about the business enough. And we don't know what people's needs are financially, what their needs are, how $200 a month could change the world. They're not making it by $200, every month. They're having to charge their last week of their month. Well, we don't know. Or we don't know that they're not like me in a couple of years from retirement and thinking, what am I going to do to supplement my retirement? I mean, they might not be charging their last week of their month, but they need a plan B. And I don't talk about that enough. So what I've got to work on is getting my belief in sharing the opportunity. So, and Erica and I talked about that a little bit. We talked about we don't share about the business enough. And we absolutely need to do that. So I'm going to work on ways to do that in a way that is me, in a way that is genuine. And I need you to go ahead and run. Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Kylie. Okay. So anyway, that's what I want to work on. But in order to do that, y'all, we have to increase our network. So look in Heather's page. Today she posted a little challenge about joining groups. And that's her challenge today, is joining Facebook groups. And I'm thinking about Jill. Jill was working on doing this. She has an English Bulldog. And so she joined an English Bulldog group. And she and a lady got to talking. Jill posted a picture. They got to talking. They kind of made friends. They've made Facebook friends. Bam, she's increased her network. The lady is a great potential, but in joining groups with like-minded people, you're going to make friends. And it's not all about Plexus, but you know, something that you're interested in. Nish?
What kind of grapes?
Well, on Facebook, okay, I'm going to share my screen, okay? Okay, I need you to really go on.
I need to get my backpack.
Okay.
With my backpack and stuff on.
Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, at the top of my screen, let me think. I'm just going to search, and I'm going to do, Erica, tell me something you're interested in.
All right, I'm muted. Okay, I'm unmuted. You can do English teachers, because I'm actually in a group for secondary English teachers.
English teachers. Okay. And it's searching, it's searching, it's searching. Look here, English teachers. Well, that's a show. And it brings up, okay, see all. Okay, these are tips for English teachers. English with Korean, English teachers group. Here's another one of English teachers. Okay, so I could click here, pull up this group. My computer's running a little slow. This is just an example of how many there are. And I can click on this group and I can like this group. And some of them will be joining the group. But anyway, you're joining in with a group of like-minded people.
In Thailand.
What, Nish?
It says in Thailand.
Well, yeah, I know. That was just an example.
Hey, Lisa, if you click back a second.
Okay, hang
I'm
on.
jumping in, I know, but.
Let me get this off the top. Okay.
And you see it at the top of there, you see where it's got pages, then places, groups?
Oh, groups. Yes, thank you, Erica.
They'll all be groups, yeah.
Yes, not pages, but groups. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So-
I got you.
Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I'm sorry. I've had to put my mean face on. Okay, so groups, okay, innovative teachers of English. I don't know, but here's one, but you join groups. So you can join this group. And this is an area where English teachers can exchange ideas, et cetera, okay? Erica is a United Pentecostal, right? United Pentecostal Church. And we can find groups. Okay, so look through them, see one that you like, maybe not a specific church, but there's liable to be larger groups where you can share with like-minded people. I like tennis. How about tennis moms? How about a tennis moms group? Okay, tennis mamas right here. That's like 34 people. But anyway, you get the example, something that you're interested in. If you have a certain kind of dog, I have a Chihuahua. You know, I can look for Chihuahua groups or whatever it is. But what the point here is that you're finding people to interact with. You're finding new networks. You're finding new friends to make. You're finding new contacts. Are you going to bombard them with Plexus? Absolutely not. But what you're going to do is you're going to make new friends, expand your networks, increase your reach. You're not going to talk about Plexus in that group at all. Anyway, so this is the idea behind that. And then even just finding new friends. Let me go to friend lists. Hang on, this thing's in my way. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Erica, help me. Okay, I can do find friends. I can do find friends, search for high school. I could search for Southwood High School. And these are people from Southwood High School. And I can see, who do I know? Who do I have common friends with? Don't add people that you don't have common friends with. But look, this one right here, Lori Johnson Russell. Bubba Ash is my friend, and I have 45 other mutual friends. I could friend her. Charlie Gentry, actually, she's a musician. I could add her. Karen Roberts Purvis. So these are people that you see here that I have mutual friends with. So that is a way to increase your friends. Don't do like 10 a day because Facebook will flag you. But you can do 3 a day, but always increasing. And then say something to them. You know, when they accept your friend request, shoot them a message and, you know, hey Susie, I'm so glad to see you on Facebook. It's been a long time since high school. I hope you're doing well. And that's all you have to say. And then maybe you'll have an interaction. So increasing our networks. Now, let me show you what our contest is for the month. Let me pull it up. I can't find it. I've lost it. Hold on.
That is such a good picture.
Oh, I love that picture. All right, Nish, get ready. Can you see it?
Oh, Kendra Scott earrings. Awesome.
Okay, we are crazy for Kendra Scott. Y'all, this is Kendra Scott that
I love those pink ones.
Yeah, and those are just examples. But I've looked, I've found some that are in my price range. I'm going to need to keep them in the 40-ish price range.
Right.
So, so whoever wins, I'll let you pick something out, but it's going to be in that $40 range, okay?
Okay.
Because they can get up to 80 and in the 35. So I'll let you pick you something out. This is Kendra Scott. She's a designer out of Austin, Texas. And this is Kendra. And it's super popular with Plexus people. And it's popular a lot of places. But we are crazy for Kendra Scott and Plexus. And this is our networking list. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. And Nish, it's been a while since we've done this. I'm going to post this in the team page, but you're going to make a list. We're not doing a hundreds list, we're doing a 50s list. And I got to thinking, and Eric and I talked about this, my original hundreds list, it needs to be redone. So I'm going to redo mine, but I'm just going to do 50. Now, when you're making your list of 50 prospects, I want you to think of your friends, your relatives, your acquaintances, your neighbors, your kids' friends' parents, and your people in your community. Think about service people, people that serve you in your community. So that's a Frank's list. You think 50 people, Lisa, that's a lot of people. It's really not. If you think about friends, relatives, you know, acquaintances, neighbors, your kids' friends, and people in service that serve you, service people. You know, that your mail carrier or your, you know, whatever. Just thinking of people that you have relationships with.
Okay, question. Since we've already made our hundreds list, do we make another 50 list or do we keep
I want you to clean it up. I want you to start over. Look at your hundreds list. You surely can mark some names off. I want you to make a new list.
Okay.
Make yourself a fresh list. You can use your other list, but you might use that list and go, nah, yeah.
Okay.
Let's make this a fresh list. And I have a real reason for this. I want you to circle dream team people. People that you would just die to have on your team. Okay? I have a reason. Let me tell you why. The third week in April, I was part of a Dream Team VIP call the other night. It was a pilot thing that I did with Heather, Linda, Becky Farmer, Kelly Little, and me. And we all invited Dream Team people. And I reached out to people and I told them, I'm having a call. It's a VIP call. I can only have 2 or 3 people on the call. And quite frankly, you're on my list for my dream team. Plexus may or may not be for you, but I need you to just get on this call. And y'all, if you know that I had 3 people on the call, 2 that couldn't get on the call, that I've already signed one of those, one I've already met with, and she's going to order. The other one that was on the call wants to try the products, and if she believes in the product, she's going to go in with the business. The other one, I think, is going to join the business. The other one also is going to join the business because it was a call for people for business. That's what it was. It's for business. So I don't want you to deal with them right now. I want you to start interacting with them, but make your list of 50 and circle dream team people. If you could say, oh my gosh, I'd give anything to have her on my team or him, circle them, okay? And,
How many people are you talking about a dream team?
well, like for me, my dear friend Penny, we grew up together. I love her. She just is. She's that kind of person that I think, man, if I had her on my team, I'd be a diamond. Those kind of people.
Right?
I mean, you can circle, if you've got 10 on there, circle them. Because in a few weeks, when we have that dream team call, you're going to have to over-invite. But think about it. I mean, I don't want you just picking someone, oh, Mary Beth could really use this. I want you to pick the Mary Beth who's successful. Pick the person who's already doing so well and you think they would rock this business. You know, those people, you can think of those people that you're too scared to ask. That's the people. Okay, so make your list of 50 people, take a picture of it and put it in the thread, and you've got 5 entries. So this is all going to go on how many entries for the drawing. Join a Facebook interest group. Join it. When you joined it, screenshot it, put it in there. And if you can't get the screenshot to work, just type it in there. I join Pentecostals of the South, or whatever. Yeah, I'm just brainstorming. I'm seeing cute Erica there. Whatever it is, but type it in. Tell us what you joined. Adding a new friend on Facebook, such a huge deal. If you can, screenshot, put the picture in comments. Everything in comments, that's where I'm getting your entries from. So I want you to put them in there. Now here's the thing, interacting with your prospects. So shoot them a message, comment with them on Facebook, pick up the phone and call them. But I don't want you to talk to them about Plexus. What? Don't talk to them about Plexus. Don't talk to them about Plexus. Just interact with them. Hey, Mary Beth, gosh, the kids sure did look cute at the baseball game. Love seeing your pictures on Facebook. Give me a call sometime, especially if you're ever in town, or how's Bob and the kids doing? But interacting with people, interact with them. A little screenshot. You don't have to give me your whole conversation. Just show where you interacted with them. If you made a phone call to them, put it in comments. I made a phone call to Susan Johnson, who's on my list. So we are networking with people. Attending an event in person. We've got one here locally tomorrow night. We'll get you 3 entries. An online event tomorrow night is the one that Becky Barnett and Laura Clow are doing on Facebook Live. So if you attend that, 3 entries. If you bring a guest to an event or you have a guest attend an online event, we're going to give you 3 entries. And then every entry has to be posted in comments to qualify. Y'all, this is getting activity. We're getting activity going. Activity brings in momentum. Okay? So we're going to bring in momentum. Did we lose Raina? I can't see her.
Here.
Oh, here she is. I see her. I see her. My screen's not showing her at the bottom. So anyway, bringing in momentum.
When does this start? Did this start
Today.
April 1st? or did
It's
it
already
start
started.
today?
We can go back to the first.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've already got
it's
2
going to
people.
third. So what, Nish?
I've already got 2 people.
Okay, well, there you go. Screenshot them, stick them in there, okay? I think your wheels are gonna start turning from this list of 50. I was gonna go with that whole list of 100, and y'all, you don't have to limit yourself to 50. I mean, if you wanna make a list of 100, that's great, but that should always be a working list. So, okay, so you've made your list of 50, number it down to 60, because as you're adding these new people, what are you gonna do with them? Add them to your list. Your list should always be a working list. And I'm going to tell you all the truth. I had a list, and I've got to find it. I've gotten away from my list. This is good for me. When I was working off of my list, y'all know my business was going better. Not that it's bad now, but my momentum was better because it's written down. I'm looking at it, and I can check off, and I can put a little date on when I contacted them, or if they interact with me about Lexus or whatever, I can put a little note by their name. But your list, and Eric Warray, well, all the network marketing gurus say this, your list should be a working list. Period. It should be a working list. So anyway, that will be being posted. Any questions on that? And every time y'all comment, it's going to keep bumping it to the top of the page, so everyone will keep seeing it.
I have a question, Lisa.
Yes, Erica.
Do you want us to keep up with our entries, or are you going to go back and?
I think we can count them at the end.
Okay.
I may have to get you to help me.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we can absolutely do that at the end. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about on the Diamond Express page. Let's see, right here. This is Expand Your Network Day 1. So this is what Heather has. And go back and read this. She's talking about Facebook groups. And listen what she says. There are tons of jewels who swear by doing this, and it's where some have found many or most of their level 1s, and where one even found someone who is now the first diamond in Canada. Y'all, this method works. We have to get out of our own warm market. And just because I met somebody on a counselor's page, okay, behavior interventionist page, just because I meet someone there, does that mean I'm going to sign them right away? No. We've got to build relationships, and even them being on my Facebook page, we'll see that they can trust me. I added a girl who does furniture refinishing here locally, and I joined her page, and then I interacted with her about a piece of furniture she had posted, but you know me, I went ahead and sent her a friend request, and she accepted it. We've been Facebook friends for months, and every now and then I'll like a piece of furniture. Well, the other day I posted about, I posted something, I don't know, some triplex or something. And y'all know she commented on my Facebook page about it. And now she and I are in a dialogue. We moved it to private message, and she and I are talking. I've never met her, but we became friends on Facebook. So
That's good.
yeah. So and that's what they're talking about here. So this is your challenge day 1. Join 5 to 10 Facebook groups. Okay, well, your hobbies: kayaking, photography, exercise, CrossFit, shopping, horses, refurbishing old furniture, travel, RVing, whatever it is. And she says, I want you to make a list on your phone or on a sheet of paper and post the picture in the comments. And anyway, so this is their challenge. I don't know if she's doing anything on this or not. Here's where some people did it. Look, Angela commented, but Chris Johnson joined Labrador Retriever Group, ER Nurses, and Gardens at Home.
Okay.
See, and then she just took a picture and put it in there. Becky Farmer joined Food Addiction, Gardening Daily Post, Women Hunt 2, Fishing Women, and Strong-Willed Child. So there we go.
That's funny, food addiction. Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, I mean, but those are good places to join. You become friends with people. And Becky admits that she's a food addict. here's one, Women of Faith, Empowering Women Now, Dad goes over 50, Grandma's Rock Club, oh no, Grandma's forgot her meds. And I'm going to do the same thing, y'all. So I want to do that there. But so if you do that in my contest, that's more entries. Okay. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We are running close to being out of time. We have, in the past, I've made friends on garage sale pages, and we used to do that a lot. But y'all, we don't always have great luck with that.
I have.
You have? Well, and it's hit and miss. Sometimes, a lot of times people on garage sale pages, and I've been able to make friends, but a lot of times I find that people there are wanting something for nothing.
Right.
Or they're wanting something really cheap. And we've done that, and we've posted in garage sales. Now, Erica just had success in a garage sale page, but I'm talking about making friendships.
Yeah, but see, with my garage sale thing, I've posted probably hundreds of messages, and this is the first time that somebody's actually ordered, so
yeah. So is it that effective?
It's copy and paste, so it's not a lot of work, but I haven't had a whole lot of success with that part,
Right. And in this way, really what you're doing is just making friends. So
it's
go ahead, Nish.
it's not about Plexus posts that I'm doing. It's more about friendships that I've gained.
Well, and you've done that with selling clothes.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. And I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I mean, Erica just had a point. She's posted in hundreds of them. I know Jill has done that. And we've gained a person here or there, but what we're looking for are quality friendships. We're looking for people in other areas where we can really become friends with people. People with your interest who are going to like you, once that you get to know each other. So, and you might become BFFs, but just connecting. So anyway, that's that. That's our challenge. Make your list. I'm so proud of this team, y'all. We've got such a solid group of people. We are just so solid, and I couldn't be more proud of y'all. If you can get to convention, get there. Kelly Clarkson is going to be performing. She's that was a big announcement today. Anish, I hope you're still trying to make it.
I'm gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna happen. My mom is going through some medical stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you can make it. That'll be great. I'm trying to think about.
I will be there next year.
You are not going to miss it.
I will be there next year, no matter what. Jason even said, I will be there next year.
That's right. That's right.
So,
all right. Is there anything else y'all need to say, or any questions, or anything I can help with? We're almost out of time. Well, we have 5 minutes.
I have a question.
Yes.
I had a friend request today from a Plexus ambassador, new Plexus Silver, from Houston, Texas, and he signed his first ambassador today. He just made silver like yesterday. Nobody was commenting on his stuff, so I went in and said congratulations, commented on his stuff, and I noticed that he started tagging, I guess, his team. Am I supposed to jump in and comment because he said all my Plexus friends and family, or am I supposed to just let his team take care of his stuff?
Well, that's nice, and that's good to do that, but I will warn you that and Nish, we've had to learn the hard way, haven't we? If all you're doing is commenting on Plexus people's stuff, it's fun, and I love to do it because we're one Plexus and we support each other. But if that's what you're doing a whole lot of, your Facebook news feed is going to be all Plexus, and you're not going to find that you're interacting with other people. And Nish and I just talked about this yesterday or the day before, that she's really had to back off on doing that. Yes, absolutely. Give him some, people love a little bit of some comments, but you'll notice that your Facebook feed probably already is filling up with Plexus people.
Well, what he done today was he shared one of my posts that I put on there from the back office, I thanked him for it. I said, oh, this is a lot of great information. I don't know if he realized that, once you click on there, it comes up as my name and my phone number.
You send him a message and tell him that?
That's great, though.
Well, it's not
sorry?
great for him. Nobody's trained him, and we've trained our people, and y'all are well trained on that. On shareables, don't ever share somebody's shareable. But of course,
Right. I mean, I had even said, click on the image and watch the video and listen and learn. But he had taken my words out and shared it. And, I don't think that he realized what he done.
No, he didn't. And they
Oh,
don't
he shared
know.
yours.
Yeah, he shared hers.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
See, and
That's why I never share. I mean, I copy and paste. I mean, most of my stuff I've gotten from somebody else, but I just save the image and then copy and paste it
Right.
that way.
yeah, and our team we've really trained well on this. And you newer people, I think y'all watched us. We don't click that share button hardly ever, but especially on a shareable from tools in the back office, because those are always linked to people's websites. So you let him know it, Angela, what he had done?
No, I haven't.
Well, you might, just out of courtesy, you might want to message him and say, hey, I don't know if you realize that when you shared my triplex video, that was my website. You just put on your wall. But if you go into tools in the back office, you can have your own. So, just as a teaching moment for him. But, the main thing is we want to work on our own income producing activity. And when we're going around
Right.
liking and commenting on everyone else's stuff all the time, that's not producing any income for us.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So there's a fine line. We want to be supportive of other people, and we want to make a little nice comment, or sometimes I just put an emoji, a little smiley, because really the purpose of commenting is to get their post moving in the thread. So, we need to do that to be one plexus and help each other, but don't do it so much that you're feel like you're working plexus all the time, but you're really just commenting on other people's posts. You see what I mean? The fine line on that?
Yes.
If they've already got 2 or 3 comments on their post, move on.
Because doesn't it take three comments? I'll keep it moving. Okay.
1 will get it moving a little bit, 2 will get it, 3 comments on someone's post, likes, get their post moving. Sometimes I just like y'all's posts because I don't want people to say, who's this Lisa woman that every time she posts, she says something. I don't want to be awkward. Like, this woman always comments on her post.
Okay, so real quick. So when you're dealing with the plexus post, you don't comment. You put a smiley face in there.
Sometimes I do. Really, I'm just trying to give them movement.
Does it count though? Does it put you?
Mhm.
Does it put you up there again?
Yep.